mean, actually, I should just try fun on everyone. Yep, that's that. Fucking hell, I don't know. I don't fucking know. No clue. Zero. That's the clues with left. Is there anything related to this transgression? I mean, evidence, so she's talking about items. Tablet, maybe? I'll just show you everything. I don't care. The video. I have no fucking clue. There isn't. Evidence that hasn't come up in discussion. There's some new evidence that hasn't come up in discussion. Yet unused evidence. The 4 papers? Oh, now it's working. Okay, well, fuck you. Because I'm 100% sure that I've tried it before. Only clue that hasn't been used yet is this roster. It looks kind of familiar. Just like the torn up paper I found on the first floor, meow. Though, what use could this have? Why do you have that? Huh? Miley? Cursor, handing internal documents to participants? Internal documents? Gosh, just what is this roster? Haha, what indeed. He caught on to the fact I don't know what this means. You did good, Sarah. Huh? Gosh just made a slip of the tongue. You freaked him out. Whatever could you mean? Kai was a whole lot better at playing dumb, huh? What meaning could these papers have? I can't even guess, but... It's value in solving this mystery. We ain't got time, let's thoroughly talk out anything suspicious about this roster. There are 4 bound sheets and 4 names on each sheet. Besides our names, there's a bunch of names I've never even heard. This roster doesn't seem to be sorted by name. Hold on a second, there are participants whose names aren't on this, right? Alright, because KG's boss should be there, right? A roster is reminding me of something, meow. If you want to look closer at the roster, tell Mr. Policeman and we'll look at it together. Okay, let's see. Check it together, Sarah. It was something like... There you go, Megumi. Detective. So that's that is KG's boss. So are those bets, maybe? Kana's got a pretty low percentage thing. Who would have made this roster, I wonder? Probably Miley, it's what Gashu's reactions seem to indicate to. Is there no follow-up to these sheets? Follow-up? No, there wasn't anything else. Is that so? Sorry. Kurumada, Hayasaka, Kinashi, Tsurigi, and tons of other people I don't know. Were these people who died in the first trial before they could meet us? Might be it. How many people is kidnappers gotta kill till they're satisfied? Nah, now's not the time to get emotional. Joe isn't honest either. What are you trying to say? Sorry, no ill will meant. I'm just laying out the facts or reason for them. Counting them now, there are 4 of us participants whose names aren't listed here. 4 of us. Look at this, names are sorted by percentage. Ah, how creepy. What sort of statistic are these numbers supposed to represent? Numbers definitely stick out as odd. Might they hold the key to solving this? Roster. Ah, I remember it now. The bar on the first floor. There was a list of names on the blackboard. Now they mentioned it, that was roster too, but I couldn't possibly recall everyone's name. I memorized it, meow. Huh? Canned drink was Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, yeah, all these. Canned drink was all these. That's amazing, Jin. Easier than learning the prefectures of Japan, meow. By the way, big sis Sarah, your roster, it's missing the names Kai, So, Kugi, Joe, and Nao. This is important information. Yeah, was that useful? I guess. Okay. Four names on each sheet. That means there's one missing. Or who aren't listed here. Now conflict you with you. So, what did you just say? Huh? That there are 4 people's names missing? Meow, Kai, So, Kugi, Joe, and Nao aren't listed, so... Ah, that's 5, Wolf. Oh. Huh? I guess I rushed and miscounted, sorry. Hey, do we really need to worry about little mistakes right now? That mistake isn't just a trivial issue. Why did So get it wrong? That's what's important. Gashu, tell us how many participants were dragged into the death game. That would be 20. There are 16 listed on the roster. Plus 5 who aren't listed. Doesn't that up to 21? One too many? What's that mean, meow? There were exactly 20 names on the blackboard. Well then, let's compare the names on the paper roster with those on the blackboard. Blackboard names were like... First, the 5 not listed on the roster are Kai, So, Kugi, Joe, and Nao. Let's remove those 5. On the first sheet, all 4 names are present. Second sheet, similarly, all 4 names were here. Third sheet, this one too. And the fourth sheet. Huh? Shin Tsukimi? That's the only person not on the blackboard, meow. We've derived a 21st person. And it was at 0%. So who the hell is this? Who is Shin Tsukimi? One of us? One of us? Okay, let's calm down. What does that mean exactly? An alias? If someone is using an alias... I see. Shin Tsukimi is one of us. And they rewrote their alias on the blackboard. No way. Aha. Interesting, if we follow that logic. Shin Tsukimi has already been identified. Say what? Sarah, let's work this out. If all the names on the paper roster are real, there's someone whose real name hasn't been revealed. Someone whose real name, yeah, on Blackboard. Someone not on the Blackboard? Nope, wrong. You tired, Sarah? Yeah, I am. If all the names on the paper roster are real, on the roster? It's one of the people not on the paper roster. Kai, So, Kugi, Joe, or Nao. Right you are. Alright, let's discuss those 5 names. This is my real name. Professor Mishima always called me Miss Nao, remember? I'm using my real name too. It was written there at the prize exchange, right? Kugi is the name of Kana's sister. Big Bro Joe was using a fake name. Big Sis Sarah would figure out right away, meow. Kai's name was on his laptop, based on the email logs, should be the real one. If you want to check the roster, come tell Mr. Policeman anytime. Okay. It's a real name, of course. I would never forget my precious sister's name. Gotta say, so you're a little sus. Because the guy who Alice killed, also named so, same name as you. Kai's name was on his laptop based on the email logs. Ain't even a trace of him being called another name. Yeah, like that. What is it? What's the matter, KG? Oh, just impressed by how calmly you could lie. Lie? Sarah, recall the price exchange. Price exchange? Huh? Remember, there were photos but no names anywhere. Ah, was that right? I must have heard it wrong. So, what exactly are you afraid of? You aren't so. You said you'd tell the truth, right? To defeat Gashu together. We're your allies. Try trusting us, so. No. Shin Tsukimi. So is Shin Tsukimi? I want to trust you all too. But I... So, he's trying to say something. In that case, I'll draw it out. Oh, come on, this again. It didn't work? I feel his heart trembling, I should just be a step away. Really again? Really all again? Okay. Oh, I hate this. There we go. So, this is the moment to reveal your true self. My real name is Shin Tsukimi. Okay. I'll tell you everything, even the secret of the roster. You know about it, Meow? Yeah. Because that's exactly the same as what I got in my first trial. What did you say? Tell us, what the heck does this mean? It's the victory rates for the participants in the death game. There's the weird percentages on the left, right? Those are everyone's chances of surviving the death game to the end. They're also winning. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Dumbass, how would they figure that out? Because they tested it with AIs. They used the AIs of us to run the tests. Right, they ran simulations of innumerable death games, all done entirely digitally. They explained at horrible length to me how accurate this data was. And I saw my own percentage. 0%. Certain death. I absolutely can't survive this death game. That's why I had to abandon myself. Okay. So you think just changing your name will do that? I don't want to die. I can't stop shaking. I'm going to get killed. Everyone will vote for me and kill me. I don't want that. Hey. Hiya. A shadow illuminated by light spoke to me. Just a random question, but you know what a majority vote is. He talked to me and cornered me. Okay then, let's go. Yeah? It hurts, stop. Ah, strength in numbers. You're a helpless sheep who'll be eaten by the strong. If you don't want to die, you change. I threw Shinsumiki away. So. Dear me, what a heart-wrenching tale. But time has expired, everyone. We're out of time? Ah, sorry, it's nearly time for voting. Hold on a second, our discussion... Did you make any progress? It was all unrelated to my transgression. Revealing the truth of the roster, did that make any progress? That's... Hey, so you got any more info on this roster? If I did, I wouldn't hide it now. Sarah, is there any other evidence that proves his transgression? Evidence of his transgression. I have important evidence. Let us hear it. What would that be? tablet? Unfortunately, that appears to prove nothing. Ah, no way. Is it hopeless? Maybe there's nothing else we can do. Are you giving up, Sarah? I rewrote the blackboard and also... I destroyed my own monitor in the monitor room. Ah, makes sense. I've told you everything, just like I swore. So please, save me. Win us an extension, please. Of course I will. Feel it. So's trust in me. A real bond. Of course I will, So. Sarah. This is our last chance. Doesn't matter what, find something connected to this transmission. We'll all think about it and win, meow. No slacking, Lona. Yeah, I know. Guys, our discussion definitely processing. We unraveled the mystery of this roster. Let's trust that the truth of this transgression lies beyond that answer. This is your final discussion. Use it meaningfully. Got it? This roster listed the chances of survival for the participants in the death game. You said they determined these changes of victory by running simulations with AIs, right? Is there something about these sheets we are still overlooking? There only being 16 names makes you wonder, right? If So was an alias, that means there's actually 4 not listed, right? Kai, Kugi, Joe, and Nao are the 4 not on the roster. Kinda curious how Sarah's chances of victory are the highest, huh? Let's check together. Yeah, got all these. Establish the chance of victory in everyone's real names, but for instance, we haven't touched on them yet, so maybe there's something odd about the occupations. If So was an alias, that means there's actually 4 listed, right? I can't think of any common points between those 4, but maybe we can figure out something in common between the 16 who are on the roster. What these 16 have in common? Even I wasn't told any more details than that. I just got a whole lecture on how exact and unmistakable their data was. Can you recall anything else at that? What is it? Now that I think about it, they might have used the word candidates, not participants. Well, not that there's any difference between participants and candidates, is there? If there's a chance the kidnappers were using those terms distinctively, then maybe. Participants and candidates. So seem to believe these were accurate to our chance of victory. What about the chances for the 4 who aren't listed? Who knows, their actions could even affect the chances for these 16. Maybe the reason they're not on here is because those 4 are dolls or something. Dolls? Our AI cells must have killed each other over and over to produce this data, and then been reset to do it all over again. Could that monitor room have been the place they did test runs? Ah wait, they're AIs, so they'd only have to fight digitally. True, no reason they would have needed to assemble in that room. Come to think of it, I heard there was something unique about the AIs in the monitor room. That they were all the candidates who survived the first trial. All the candidates? Since we learned Alona's real name, there's no question it's these 4, but I don't know what they have in common. A mix of living people, not living people, and someone we never met. They must have something in common. What do they have in common? Patience? Yeah, that wasn't it. Dolls? No. Or are they? What does 16 on the roster have in common? What do they have in common? I got no clue. I mean, lots of students, teachers? They're all participants? Mix of living people, non-living people, and someone we never met. Nothing odd about the occupations on the roster. That's not it. Also wasn't it, oh, they're all candidates to survive the first trial? Hold on. Is Kana's sister on there? Kana Kizuchi. She's not on there. At least I don't see it. There's Kana Kizuchi. Yeah, all who survived the first trial. And that's what they have in common. No? Okay. Could they be dolls? I don't know. No, that's not it. What about the occupations? No, that's not it. Also not that. Ugh. The eyes in the mod room were... Oh, I don't freaking know, man. Digital world. Maybe they were dolls? No. Okay, so I think we can rule Reko out. We can rule Keiji out. I think at least. Kana, something odd about the occupations? You two maybe? No. Participants and candidates. Maybe you two? Yeah, okay, that's it. Hang on. What's this about candidates? Are participants and candidates really the same? Participants, those are the 20 people who were brought into the death game. Then what are the candidates the Floor Master spoke of? Oh, those qualified to win? It's those with the qualifications, those who fulfill the conditions to be the ultimate winner. And with that in mind, if Gashu, who swears loyalty to the organization, were to make a transgression, he tried to kill a non-candidate. What if there was one of us who didn't have the right to victory, a non-candidate? Gashu would try to kill them. That's why I tampered with the sacrifice. I should know it now. Who here is not a candidate? Select the non-candidate. Give me the roster. Yeah, that would be Shin, because you stand 0 chance at survival. Oh, it's wrong. Someone who's left out. Okay, in that case. Kana is there, Shin is there. Sarah's there, Keiji is there. Oh, is it now? It's now. Yep, I'm sorry. Now. Yes? You have to sacrifice, don't you? Oh no, best girl. This roster lists the names of the candidates, those who are qualified for victory. Even Shin Tsukimi with a 0% chance to actually win is listed. But now, out of us survivors, your name is the only one missing. And in the monitor room too, there was no AI of you. Right! No, there didn't exist a now AI to begin with. Because you were an outsider who didn't meet the qualifications to be a candidate. And so Gashu tried to kill you. He sent a sacrifice with its high risk of death now. This was your transgression, Gashu. Ah, ah, fantastic, simply fantastic. Well done, Miss Sarah. Oh. You indeed, you are the chosen one. It's over. All the energy's leaving me. Our long discussion. And at the end we earned it. Victory. A moment's survival. I'm sorry, everyone. I kept quiet about the sacrifice the whole time. When I thought about what would happen if we weren't able to expose him, I could just say it. It's not your fault. All the fault lies with Gashu. Answer me, Gashu. Candidates, this death game. What's all of it mean? I will say but one thing. Everyone, have you ever harbored thoughts about your upbringings? Huh? That's my first and last hint for you. Last? Miss Sarah, what you doing? You have overlooked something important about the Flowmaster's code. About the code? It is written clearly. If there is misconduct during the main game, it either proceeds with the transgressor's death, or must be retired 24 hours later. So you're gonna kill yourself. Huh? And I promised you that I would fulfill my duty as per the code. If I take responsibility on my life, then the main game shall continue. Oh, you're kidding, stop. Everyone, please earn victory. No way, this is... He offed himself? Gashu. No. It's impossible, it should be over. Why is this? I was going to do this from the start? Why? Just a day's extension, we hung on stubbornly and put our lives on the line. And yet Gashu casually threw away his life. He easily shot down our hope. Who could be capable of such a thing? He's a demon. Demon. This shouldn't have. Cephalon? Please, it's an emergency, right? Suspend the main game. I can't do that. I can only act as a substitute. No, we're really going to continue? This is all within the rules. If I refuse, everyone will die. This isn't right. This isn't right at all. I'm begging you. It doesn't have to be 24 hours. At least those who try. I'm sorry. I'll do anything. Anything. Just please. I'm sorry. Oh, now it's gonna die. Unless we all vote for her. And then she depicts Sarah as someone else who survives. I will 100% vote for her now. No one will vote for her. Except for me. And we need to choose two. One of the commoners, So or Kana. Honestly, I'll choose Kana. Oh, final round. Now, the sacrifice. I'm the keymaster. We can only vote for So or Kana. I guess it's clear who you vote for. Oh. Everyone, won't you vote for Kana? I'm tired. As much as I contribute, everyone's going to choose me, right? Please, someone save me. I will save you. So, what am I doing here? Huh? What are you? Please, vote for Kana. What are you saying, Kana? I'm sure you understand, between So and Kana, which of us isn't necessary? Stupid, don't say that. I mean, she's got a point. Kana already intended to die from the moment she tried to trade for Sarah's sacrifice. Kana, please, this is about the only thing Kana can do. In exchange, I want you to believe in So. Because he's really not a bad person. Why can't I say anything? Kana throwing her life away to protect So. Am I just going to watch in silence? Kana. Don't be ridiculous, Kana. So. Self-sacrifice? That's worthless. You really are a kid, Kana. And thoughtless kid with a backwards notion that if she dies, it'll solve everything. My feelings won't change. Be quiet, Kana. Guys, we have our conclusion. Hurry up and vote. Sarah, you hated me from deep down, right? Aren't I awful? You won't get another chance like this. So, Kana doesn't have any wisdom and can't even hack. I told you to shut up, Kana. Please remember the first main game. We all chose Kai as the victim. For our survival, we didn't choose by feelings but logic. Wasn't that a mistake? Real failure is wavering. Not trusting your beliefs is weakness. Stop it. And this time, the right thing is to choose logic, so that you can escape. You should choose Kana. Just stop it! It's time to vote. I cannot wait any longer. Touch your voting tablets or everyone will die. Got it. Mr. Policeman. Just vote for Kana. KG! Thank you very much. This ain't a joke, I'm ashamed of you, KG. Sacrificing a kid for the sake of adults? That's a demonic choice you just can't make. I'm voting for So. You're right, Kutaro. I don't think Kana's a burden at all. My vote is for So. Fine by me. Now if we just vote for ourselves, that's 3-2. Jin, it should be an easy choice for you too, right? I do hate the loner. But it's not like I wanted to die. Dumbass, if you don't choose me, I'll use you next and get you killed. Ugh. I won't save Jin, no, such is the way out. You don't have to take responsibility, Jin. Big sis Sarah. If you vote for Kana, it'll be tied 3-3. Your vote won't cause anyone to die. But then, Big sis Sarah, your vote will... It's okay, Jin, I'll take responsibility. I voted for Bucket Girl, meow. Now it's just me. My vote will decide everything. It'll decide it all. Haha. We did it, Sarah. Now? Do you remember the conditions for the sacrifice to win? Sacrifice wins even if it's a tie for first. Now, So has 3 votes, Kana has 3 votes. And as the sacrifice, I can vote for myself twice. If you vote for me, that's 3 votes for everyone. I can win by a tie for first. Yes! Say what? Let's return home together, Sarah. Big sis Sarah, you won't do that, right? I will 100% do that. Now is my girl. All votes have been received. Displaying results. Neat. Freedom. Thank you so much, Sarah. No way, Big sis Sarah, you betrayed us, meow. Haha, can't be serious, you wouldn't. What the hell, Sarah, aren't we allies? This is reality, KG. Strong will tell you, I'm your ally, don't be afraid, trust me. And in the end, they'll betray you. At the convenience and whims of the strong, the weak will die. Well, learned a little something about how uneasy a weakling always feels. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I've gotten tired. I don't want to die. I just want to go home. I don't want to play this death game anymore. Even if it costs all your lives. So, goodbye. Sea of Red unfolds before my eyes. There's no salvation. Tearfully, Cephalon carried out exacting executions, one after another. Everyone's struggling, and anguish screams. I didn't listen to them. There's no way I could. Keiji, Jin, Kana, So, Kitaro, Reiko. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sarah. Don't cry, Sarah. From now on, I'll always be with you. When we get home, I'll make you delicious meals. We'll sleep soundly, bathe in the morning sun, go on walks together. Let's live happily for everyone. It's okay. I'll bear this cross. You did nothing wrong, Sarah. You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. Sarah, you did nothing wrong. Ending 1. Massacre.